Hey everyone, this is Ram. So this video is about my experience flying with Indigo. My last flight with Indigo was 6 years ago, so this trip did feel special. Like I did with my recent video, I will be sharing what you need to know while flying Indigo these days. Let's get into it. Once I had my baggage scanned, I dropped it off at the check-in counter. The process was smooth and it took only a few minutes. The next couple of points are only for travelers. Feel free to skip ahead to this time to continue with my experience. Your self-declaration is part of the process when you web check-in, so be attentive and provide the correct details to have a seamless trip. I got my temperature scanned while entering the airport. If your temperature is slightly above the normal body temperature on the day of travel, please avoid your trip. My security check at the airport entrance did involve minimal contact, even though the security guard was behind a panel of fiberglass. If you want to avoid any contact, it's best to use gloves or sanitize your hands. Once again, I didn't get asked to show the green status on the app. I don't know why they say this app is mandatory and don't ask for it, but do have it on your phone in case you get asked. Indigo doesn't automatically send you the boarding pass when you web check-in, but you have the option to save, print or email once you complete the web check-in process. Don't forget to save a copy on your device after checking in. I didn't get the baggage tags sent to my email post web check-in, so make sure to save a copy at the time of web check-in. And it's fine if you can't print it. You can write the details on paper and tape it to your baggage or have a soft copy of it on your phone. Also, try to travel light. I was the only one at the security check, so I didn't have to think about social distancing. It might not be the same when you travel, so do follow the safety measures. Use gloves to avoid any surface contact or sanitize your hands after the check. That's pretty much all you need to know. Do check out the link given below to know more about all the passenger guidelines. Now let's continue with the trip. My flight happened to be on a Tuesday morning, so the airport looked deserted. Once I was done with the security check, I found myself a spot to relax. While waiting for my flight, all the passengers flying Indigo got a safety kit. It's something I wish I got on my SpiceJet flight. The kit had a face shield, a face mask, and a few packets of sanitizers. Travelers in the middle seats got additional protective equipment in the form of a wraparound gown. The staff at the boarding counter made sure all passengers followed social distancing. So I got in line without any problem and proceeded to show my boarding pass. Walking on this ramp after 6 years did make me happy. In addition to that, I had a warm welcome from the cabin crew. One of the things I noticed when I entered the aircraft was the cabin smelled fresh and the air conditioning was performing its best. After waddling through the aisle, I got to my seat and settled down. Once again, I stumbled upon fabric seats. At least Indigo didn't lie on their website about synthetic seats like SpiceJet. Talking about the seat pitch, I had plenty of space to move my legs. I was the only one in my row, so I pushed my bag under the seat next to me. This allowed me to do what I enjoy on flights when no one's next to me. The seat pocket didn't have anything but the safety manual to reduce surface contact. Don't forget to read the safety instructions when you fly. After a short while, the cabin service began. My booking included a meal, but I didn't feel like having one. So I chose to have some cookies and some tea. I really enjoyed these delicious cookies. When you travel, do try these out sometime. Being a low-cost carrier, Indigo doesn't offer in-flight entertainment. I wish I downloaded the in-flight magazine from their website. I had to keep myself occupied with some writing. The flight hardly had any passengers. Travelers scattered on the flight appeared like a form of social distancing. And looking around, I noticed the cabin being in pretty good shape even after years. By the time I was getting all this filmed, the flight started descending. Even though the skies were hazy, looking at the city from above is a special feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Chennai. You're free to use your mobile phones now. Please remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Customers are requested to maintain safe distance between each other while declining. Please stand up only when you see the person in the row in front of you moving towards the exit. This is for your and your fellow passengers' safety. Before you leave the aircraft, please check the seat pocket for any personal belongings like iPads or mobile phones. Open the overhead bins carefully as the bags being shifted and ensure you have the right bag with you. We request you to close the window shades and open the air vents to maintain the cabin temperature for the incoming passengers once the doors are open. Indigo wishes you a very pleasant leisure or a happy onward journey. Thank you for making us a part of the travel plan.
Since there were not many passengers on the flight, I picked up my things when I was ready and disembarked the aircraft. Now that was a pleasant flight in my experience. Everything from the start was so smooth. I enjoyed a lot flying with Indigo and the cabin crew did an excellent job on this flight. Thanks to everyone who made sure I had a safe flight on this trip. Do consider flying with Indigo during times like these. You will have a safe flight. Indigo really is the lean, clean flying machine and I can't wait to travel with them again. Make sure to constantly enforce all the safety measures to yourself and please don't be afraid of air travel. Just be equipped with the right knowledge and things. Before you travel, update yourself with the applicable travel guidelines of the arrival city and state to have a hassle-free experience during your trip. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, you know what to do. If you got any questions, let me know about them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing day.